they're kind of archaic. Nobody gets upset at, shit and piss unless somebody's shitting in somebody's mouth or their kid's mouth or whatever. You can't get a rise out of it. And you go to X2, and if you're like shit and piss, you can watch 7,200 hours of strangers shitting and pissing in their mouths, and nobody fucking cares. Fuck doesn't even mean fuck anymore. It means very much so. It means ruined with a penis. I don't know why this is good, because when I say a girl is fucked, I don't usually mean she's ruined, but people will use that word. So it doesn't even mean sexual intercourse between a man and a woman, And motherfucker, I mean, really, how many people actually fuck their own mother? Very few. So it's less than you would think. I mean, I have people giving birth to a little lower and lower, but the one word that gets me banned is my favorite word. Now I want to say this, I don't use this word to insult anybody. This word's a 4-letter word, starts with C, ends with T. It means a woman. Part of the woman for the insertion of penis and the extrusion of babies. And in British colloquial slang, it also means a man acting like a woman. And of course, that word is cunt. I love the fucking word cunt. I love cunts. I like all kinds of cunts, old cunts, young cunts, very, very nice, tight cunts, big cunts. Black cunt, white cunt, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 bags full. I can talk about cunt, this rolls off the tongue. I can talk about cunt for hours and never come to any kind of conclusion. I guess you say I just beat around the bush. At a party once in another town, I saw this dyke going down. My friends was disgusted by the open display, but with these big girls I wish to play, fighting and winning against all the rest of the women they want less. But really, I'm not so much of a stand-up poet, a stand-up comic as I am a poet. And because I did the poetry thing, I've been doing it for 25 years. I've been doing the band thing for 21 years, so 21st anniversary. And I've only been doing stand-up for a little while, but if you tell somebody, you read somebody your poetry, and they laugh at you, does that make you a comedian? Yeah. Or just a bad poet? Comedian! Alright. Well, I'm going to do this piece. I wrote this piece basically about Georgia. Tanya was the youngest rape incest survivor ever to give birth. A funny story about that. Tanya was raped simultaneously by her father and grandfather while still in her mother's womb. Now that would be a trick in and of itself if Keith had not been both people simultaneously. Due to a diet of hormone-filled beef, factory-raised hormone-filled beef, and an inbred program stretching back 30 generations, the Gibbons clan had been giving birth younger and younger and younger and younger until little Tanya came into heat 1 month before she was born. Now, Mama, she was drinking at the Circle K. Keith came home, loving on his mama, drunk. And little Missy there was doing her homeschooling by the table, and Keith was just thought he was basting a bun that was already in the oven, but due to his penis of unusual size and the unlikely alignment between the two vaginas, little Tanya conceived Bub. Now Tanya, Missy knew that there was something wrong right away because she was powerful hungry at the supper table. She was eating for 3 now, kind of like a human turducken. So, little Tanya, Missy, she crawled into her toy box full of sock monkeys and Happy Meal toys, and she gave birth to little Tanya, cute as a trailer triple. Mama! pretty bride. She could have herself a pretty wedding. But then Keith would have to divorce Mama. And that would just be wrong. We still got the setup going. All right, I'll do you another one. I wrote this one not about the owner of the wormhole. It's not about the owner. It's named after the owner of the wormhole, but it's actually not written about her.
Yeah, right.
Amy's daddy had a vagina. And it was all stretched out. But how could a man have a vagina? And how could he get so stretched out? Well, Amy's daddy kept squirrels in his vagina. So Amy's daddy's vagina always smelled like squirrels and squirrel shit. Amy's daddy did not mind the squirrels in his vagina, except when they chewed on his nuts. Amy's daddy did not know why the squirrels in his vagina would constantly chew on his nuts. It might have been because all the squirrels in Amy's daddy's vagina had testicular cancer. So Amy and Amy's daddy, they went to the Waffle House on Sunday, and they saw Pastor James there with the little girl Amanda. Amy called Amanda a dirty fucking whore, because she knew that Amanda liked to play with Daddy's vagina squirrels in the patrol ship in the backyard. Amy's daddy loved Amy more than anybody else in the whole world. He loved her in her poop hole, and her pee hole, and her pie hole. Every day of the week except Sunday. Now Sunday was a special day. On Sunday, they would go get waffles and sweet tea. She loved waffles and sweet tea so much that not even that dirty fucking whore, Amanda, could ruin waffles and sweet tea. But before that, they went to church and they listened to Pastor James preach, and Pastor James preached about Jesus, and how Jesus always voted Republican, and how Jesus could raise the dead and cure the sick. Now, Pastor James, he could cure the sick too. If you believed in Jesus, and you had lots and lots of money. Amy wished she had lots and lots of money. Then she could give it to Pastor James and to Jesus, and they could cure her pee hole, which was all itchy and burny when she peed. So Amy's daddy, Amy had waffles and sweet tea, and Amy's daddy had 2 bowls of birch chili, cider, cover, and snuff. And after dinner, Amy's daddy crapped in Amy's mouth. Amy's daddy told her to pay particular attention to the flavor, because if it was too sweet or too salty, Amy's daddy would have to go to the Pastor James and get his colon healed again. Amy's daddy had a great idea. For making lots and lots of money, Amy could show her pee hole on the webcam on the internet. But it was so burny and itchy when she would just scratch her pee hole, and her daddy would yell at her and say, "Nobody wants to pay to watch you scratch your dirty, itchy, chubby cunt." But Amy's daddy knew that he was wrong. Amy knew that his daddy was wrong. The boys at school would always pay to watch her dirty, itchy, chubby cunt. So it's all right. Well, this is one of the pieces that gives me that they don't like at the open mic. You've heard used a cunt and incest humor. Incest humor? Who has a problem with incest humor in Georgia? That's like going to Hawaii and getting pissed off at the volcanoes. I mean, really, if it wasn't for incest in Georgia,